And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The afternoon for the Cubs. The catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Now we'll step off and rethink this. First offering on its way. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. Swing and a baseball. 67 degrees here at first pitch. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. And the pitch.
The center fielder, number 5.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Batting third, the third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Here's Chris Bryant now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. In there at the knees, 0-2 now. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Here comes the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final. Coming to the plate now, Tommy Pham. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now pitch on the way. Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here it comes. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
Hard hit ball to second. And that's the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch of the at-bat. And that's by him. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Two-pitch mix here. If you're in the batter's box, you're looking for something up. Sink or change up right here. Got to get it up.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Pitching a little bit backwards in this situation, I'd expect a hitter to be sitting off speed.
I just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Here it comes.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Rizzo is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Fouled away. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Throw down to first, 1 away. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
3-1 to the Cubs left fielder. No score here as we play inning number 2. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Dozier has it in time to first, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Lined up, here comes the 0-1.
That's inside. That's in.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Counts even to Hayward, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Ready to go for the last half. for the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Brian Dozier. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Whoa, that's down.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A ball and a strike.
You got a ball, one strike.
And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Line drive to center field. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
The right fielder.
So striding in, Jurickson pro opportunity in this one. The windup and the 0-1. Down and away, ball one. Bottom of the second here with no score. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hayward has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring in the catcher, Francisco Mejia. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a hit.
The designated hitter, Austin.
At the plate now, Austin Hedges, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number two.
Not likely to see a fourth fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's going to get down in front of Hayward for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Batting it, the first baseman, Will.
So here's Will Myers as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. A 1-2 count to Will Myers.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
From the stretch, the 1-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Baez has it, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, David Bodie. And the pitch. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Grounded to first, reined in, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the former first rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Now the pitch. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Third inning, no score to this point. 2 balls and no strikes to the Cubs designated hitter.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
And there's out number 2. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground to short. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Juan Lagares.
The center fielder, Juan.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded back up the middle. Baez ranging to his right, and that's out number 1. So coming to the plate, Tommy Pham. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes. 2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Ball even at 2-2. Outside in a full count, 3-2.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
Grounded to short. Baez fields it cleanly. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Stepping up now, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now this is on the ground for Baez at short. He's right there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. All set for the start of the 4th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Albert Almora. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Chris Bryant comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
But right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. And that brings up Javi Baez, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope, that's the ball.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you can rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And it's gone. Anthony Rizzo stands in now.
The first baseman,
as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. A ball that's carrying. But he can't get it as it's off the wall. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. At the plate, Kyle Schwarber. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Racing back, the right fielder onto the party porch and gone. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward.
Now batting, right fielder.
As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now a curveball, but he might have flown open a bit. It's 1-1. Count still at 1-2. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that,
Waiting up for the Padres, the third baseman, Manny.
Here's Manny Machado now. And he fouls this one off. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Machado now on 0-1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
The batter, number 9, second baseman.
Here's Brian Dozier now. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. Ready with the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Machado aboard here at first with nobody out. And that just misses the corner inside to even the count at 2-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The 2-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Here's Jurickson Profar. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
0-1. No strike.
Skied into very shallow right. Hayward has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. So 2 are gone in the Padre fourth. And that'll bring in the catcher, Francisco Mejia. Here's the first pitch to him. Bounce to first. Rizzo is there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Striding into the box, David Bodie. He'll start off the fifth in this one.
Second baseman, David Bodie.
Here comes the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 1-0 the count.
Time is out.
And a step off. 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Grounded up the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. The 1-2. Chopped to third, right to him. And there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate. First pitch on its way.
Oh, that's
And a ball 1-0. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. A strike to Contreras, and it's 1-1. And he struck him out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Austin Hedges. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. First delivery to him on the way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
And he got him. Ready now, Will Myers.
Now batting.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
We're
Way late on the fastball for strike 1. A ball and a strike to the Padres first baseman. The 1-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Myers will turn for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
the center fielder, number 7,
Here's Juan Lagares as he sends it on the ground to first. Oh, look at the stop by Rizzo. It's there, and he's out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Tommy Pham. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there's a fast. Ball well off the plate inside. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. They'll whip this one to first in time. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And in to bat next is Albert Almora. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Drew Pomeranz takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 15, Drew.
A ball and a strike. And that misses. 2-1. Almora with an even count, 2-2.
I got the count, 2-2.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Count remains 2-2. And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Chris Bryant stands in as he looks at a called strike. The windup and the 0-1. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Hit sharply but foul down the right side. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pham is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. 2 away now for the Cubs in the 6th. And into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
2 balls and a strike to Javi Baez. Hit on the ground to short. He's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And this is just off the outside corner. Ball 2.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this one is gone. A home run.
Well, they're still down, but this homer right there might light a fire under the whole team. Give them a spark to climb back into this thing. We'll see if this gets them going.
And in steps Manny Machado. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Almora's got it, and there is one away. Brian Dozier at the plate. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. And he takes a cold strike 1. A ball and 2 strikes now. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Jurickson Profar digs in next. He's 0-for-2 thus far in this one. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Behind 0-2 now. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Now here it comes. The 0-1 pitch.
I got to count 1-2.
High and deep to straightaway right. Looking up is the right fielder. Still ranging back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So now to the plate, Kyle Schwarber, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Hit hard to the right side. Dozier fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting, right field.
Now in the box, Jason Hayward. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. First pitch on its way. Now the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And it's gone as they add still another.
The batter, number 13, second baseman.
Into the box, David Bodie, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. So digging in now, Ian Happ. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
Hit to short. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Last half of the 7th here, and digging in is the switch hitting catcher, Francisco Mejia. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
The 1-1 home. Is a fastball that misses. The middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Now back, the designated hitter, Austin Hedges.
Stepping in now, Austin Hedges. As he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike one. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
A swing and a ground ball to third. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
The first baseman, number 4, Will.
Here's Will Myers, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And he falls behind 0-2.
Wow, the Padres have been scuffling so far. They need to get a big hit, and it's about time somebody comes through right about now.
Another 0-2 home.
Ball, that's out. Two count.
Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Stepping into the box, Juan Lagares. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. It's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. He's ready. Now the pitch.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch, 2 away. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Tommy Pham. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And oh, they'd look to catch him flush down near the foot or the ankle. And they'll wind up ready to begin the 8th. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly a diving effort here as he gets a glove on it.
Now batting, the center fielder, Albert Almora.
And he'll step off and try and reset. Matt Strom is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 55.
So here's Albert Almora next as he'll take a look at ball one. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. Line drive to left. Pham is there and he'll bring this one in. So one gone here in the Chicago 8th. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. Changeup too low and it's 1-0. In there, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Another 2-2 offering. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Turned on down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Here's Javier Baez as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. Liner towards second, and that's in there. Base hit. Contreras is on his way home. And he's safe at the plate. And it's now a 6-1 ball game.
The first baseman, number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
To the plate now, Anthony Rizzo, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And it's fouled away. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Fouled off. Now another 2-2. Fouled away. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. So stepping in, Kyle Schwarber. He was a ground out victim last time up. Looking to minimize the damage here. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Andres Munoz trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. And this is poured in at the letters. 2-1 now. Fastball just inside.
2 on, 2 out with a base open here as a pitcher. You have to be awful careful. You just don't want to groove something here and give this guy a pitch, and he can hit one out of the park on it.
In there, strike 1.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And he fouls this one off. But right there is the second baseman, and that will... Rowan Wick is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Now batting, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The set and the 1-0 pitch.
2 balls, no strikes.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
3-2, full count. Now the payoff pitch home is blasted out to left center. This one's deep and not coming back. Gone!
Third baseman, number 15, Manny.
Into the box now, Manny Machado, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty. Strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A ball and a strike now to Machado. 2 runs, 8 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Schwarber comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Brian Dozier. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. He's set. Here it comes. Bases are empty. One man out. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Full count. 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home is at the knees and called strike 3. Brad Wick enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. And the pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up one of the better clutch hitters on the landscape, David Bodie. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Now the 1-0.
That's Walter.
2 balls and a strike.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
And the Cubs could be onto something here. It's a leadoff double. And now Ian Happ batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Striding in once again, Wilson Contreras. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. He's set, and the pitch.
That's a ball.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
The 1-1 home. Fastball way outside, and that's trouble. So now 2 men in scoring position. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Hit hard on the ground to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it, and a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. Now to the plate, Albert Almora. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Emilio Pagan enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
Number 14.
And it's fouled away. 0-1, here it comes. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Weak grounder down the first baseline. Throw. Gets him. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Chris Bryant. He's 1-for-4 for the game. A ball and no strikes. A High fastball is in there.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
2-2. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And he struck him out, so a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. Jeremy Jeffress, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. Francisco Mejia will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. Fastball well outside. The 1-1 home. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2. Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now back. The designated hitter, Austin.
Eric Hosmer will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Eric Hosmer.
Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. There's Baez to second for 1, and that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play. Next to the plate for the Padres, Will Myers, and Trent Grisham will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now batting, center fielder.
And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Greg Garcia will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. A ball and a strike now. A 1-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Almora is there. Makes the catch.
It's just another win. But